What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in Dark Souls. Today we're going to head into the Catacombs and start working our way through there. If you guys like the video, please hit that like and subscribe. Just double check with Sir Onion Knight here. Make sure we got Alright, so one thing that we kind of would like to have, we do have, is a divine weapon. Basically what this is going to do is actually make sure when you kill a skelly, they stay dead. Unless there is one of the necromancers, whatever they are, then they actually res the skeletons after you kill them. So they're going to be our top priority once we get down there. But first, we do have a graveyard to loot up. We'll take care of these guys. Alright. So anywhere you see these scattered bones, you're pretty certain to get some skellies. Don't know what that was, but generally it takes 2 hits with this longsword, divine longsword, to actually take them down. We have here some souls. I think up here we have the Zweilander. Oh, wing spear. Alright, so the Zweilander is going to be our next spot. These guys aren't that tough. They can be, but you know, just yeah, get behind them. It's the easiest thing to do. Alright, now this is going to be the Zweilander. These guys aren't as annoying as some of the guys in the catacombs. Ones in the catacombs have this little spinny thing that they do at you. Kind of annoying. That's not the spinny thing I'm talking about. While that is kind of annoying, they like come Supermaning at you with a corkscrew at it. I don't know. You'll see. Oh, he tried to parry me. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? That's weird. Is it just glitching out? Yeah, there we go. Village body. Scimitar. Alright, and over here, binoculars. Alright, I think we have one more item here to collect. I think it's just right over here, behind me. Nope. Yeah, there it is. What is that? It's a Cadus round shield. I don't know much about that shield. I always collect it, but I've never used it, so don't know what it is, if it's good for anything really. Alright, so now we are actually going to descend into the catacombs. There are a few standout mobs that you'll just need to watch out for. They're not particularly difficult, but they can be a pain. So we'll come up here. Actually, we'll hit the bonfire after we're through here. But see those glowing red guys? Yeah, that's what they do. They blow up, and it doesn't knock back. So if you're actually on the edge, it will knock you over. But I like to try to get them to come blow up while I'm actually prepared for them, as opposed to getting me while I'm in combat. I think I got far enough, but what's up, buddy? Forgot about you. Sneaky sneak. Alright, let's just double check to make sure that guy isn't following us. Looks like he is not. Alright, let's head on. Just double checking, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, so we're going to drop down here. Going to be a couple skellies to take out. Nope. Yeah, there they are. Wow, it has been a minute since I've been here. Still not the spinny thing that I was talking about. We'll see it soon. I don't think they start doing that until after we get past the first bonfire. There are 2 more skeletons in here. I'm going to go ahead and run past these guys and hit this necromancer, whatever. I think if you kill all 4, maybe 5 of them, they actually drop a lantern, which will be helpful in the next area. So make sure you take all those guys out. Come on. Now you're starting to play like I am. Shield up all the time. Come on, dude. Put that shield down. This guy's animation, their attack animation kind of throws me off, so I'm not really good at parrying these guys. So we're going to go ahead and rest here at the bonfire so we don't get spawned all the way back up at Firelink. I'm going to go ahead and hit this first lever here. It's actually going to, I guess, open a next area we can go into. Scimitar. Alright, so in here, this is where that door opened when we hit that lever. In here to the right, we're actually going to have another one of those necromancer or whatever. If you have some arrows, it's good to take them out from here, but as you can see, I continue to forget to buy arrows. He's right over there. Alright, so I'm just going to run past these guys. It's a little dangerous to do this, but I really want to take out that necromancer so he doesn't continue to spawn or resurrect these guys. There we go. Alright, so now take out these guys. Try not to die. Guess this would have been a good time to actually put on some more heavy armor. At any rate, there is kind of a little trick to get rid of some of these guys. Down here, they kind of like to jump off the edge. Oh, these 2 aren't going to do it, but I need to heal up, so let's back away. Alright, should be okay right here. Oh, there goes another one, and one more, and all, there they go. Alright, so, as you can see, nice little spot for them to jump to their death at. We'll get to that item in a minute. Yeah, there's that spinny thing. It's so annoying. Alright. In here, we do have 2 skeletons to take care of. They just attack so fast. Alright, see if we can't get them separated. There we go. Quick backstab is the easiest way to take care of these guys. But, you know, if it's not an option, then... Alright, we've got a Lucerne here. Pretty damn good weapon. I think it scales well with dexterity, maybe? I don't remember. There are so many weapons in this game I've never even used, which, you know. Right, in this room we do have a couple skellies. One of them actually is an archer, so just be prepared for that. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe not. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so back to this room. We do have one skelly, well, two skellies, one of them being an archer. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Get wrecked, buddy. I think this is just a soul item. Yeah. I still feel like I'm missing something, so I'm just going to check one more time. I guess not. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and move on. So this next area can be a little difficult. Across that spiky bridge right there is a necromancer. Of course, we do have some of these explodey head dudes, and we have skellies. So try to get these guys to explode before you head out over there. Because, you know, they're a pain. Careful with those spikes. They do damage. They do damage to the skellies if they actually hit by those the blades on the statue, but don't bank on that for them to kill. And that warlock or that necromancer's actually, that's what you see is hitting me with fireballs. See, the animation just gets me. I don't understand it. All right, let's move on. Got one more of those guys. We're just going to run past. There we go. Alright, so I guess those guys are just going to stay there for now. So let's move on. Over here, we have, I think, another soul item. Yep. And here we're going to hit the second switch. This is actually going to spin that spike bridge back there. Alright, so we're going to run past the two skeletons on the bridge and get to that necromancer as quickly as possible and take him out. Trying to get behind him for a backstab, but that wasn't working out for me. Alright, there we go. Oh! He got the parry on me. There we go. A lot of those. Alright, and to the right here, looks like a dead end, but actually, right there. Yep. So down here, we do have some crystal lizards, but all of these statues actually have spikes, so be careful. Because I'm not really using any of the twinkling shards or whatever, I don't care about getting that second crystal lizard. I'll probably come back here at some point, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's climb up this ladder. Nothing really here. Looks like another dead end, but just double check. I thought there was something in here. At any rate, we're just going to drop through the hole here again. This puts us back to that second switch that we flipped. So we can jump down there, and that will actually take us to the fire, the bonfire, but we're not ready to do that. There's a lot of shortcuts through this place, but I definitely want to make sure that we get all the items that I can remember at least. So this is that room that we just dropped down, where the crystal lizard was at. Just like to swing it midair for whatever reason. Alright, so we do have some skellies in these side rooms here that we'll have to take care of. Ooh, wasn't watching my health. Maybe one more in here. Actually, this is the spike statue. It's kind of tricky to get this thing without being stabbed, but you can just get to it. Alright, we have two here. I don't know why I seem to have such an issue with these skellies. I mean, they're not that difficult, but they sure like to beat on me. Alright, so we can go down here, but actually there's one more room right here. There are a couple skellies. There's also a statue with spikes, I believe. And I think we're doing all of this just to get a soul item. Oh shit, 3 skellies. Not bad. Go. Oh, forgot to drop my shield. There we go. Alright, so we still have to watch out for 2 of these spikes. Skeletons with spikes, but you know, they're pretty easy to dodge. Alright, so we got that. I thought there was a room, a hidden room here somewhere, but I guess maybe not. This is the room, the soul item. Alright, so I guess we're ready to go down further. This is where those skellies are, on the stairs. There's one more past him. He generally actually jumps off the edge, so we don't have to deal with him. Yeah, there he goes. Alright, in here we have another necromancer. I don't know if these are necromancers, I'm just assuming because they res. And lever number 3. Alright, so here, this will actually take us to the blacksmith. You might not be able to see it because, you know, it's kind of dark, but there are some ledges that you can drop onto. But you can also fall to your death if you miss them, so. But I'm just going to take one more quick look here. I feel like this is one place I feel like I miss a lot of items. Even though I may be collecting them all, I'm not 100% sure. This is the room we just dropped down. That takes us to the bonfire. Let's go ahead and do that. So this statue just in front of this hidden door here, or hidden passageway, does have spikes. So go ahead and hit this bonfire and sit, so that, you know, we don't have to run through everything if we die again. Just double checking to make sure I've got some homeward bones. I'm just going to need them. So that bridge right there, yeah, it will be flipped, but we want to go talk to our boy Patches first. So skellies are back since we sat at the bonfire, so just be careful with that. They love to kick my ass. I generally don't have as much issue with these guys as I do with, or I generally have more issues with these guys than I do with a lot of the other mobs. So, whatever. It is what it is. We'll continue on. Alright, so I'm not too concerned with killing all of these guys. Mostly because, you know, we're going to be jumping down to the blacksmith and they won't really follow us down there. So let's continue on down. Alright, so you can see that there are ledges here. Just have to be careful where you're jumping. Green Titanite Shard is good for, I believe, divine weapons. I think that's what I used. And here is the blacksmith. Not a real happy fellow. Alright, so he modifies, I believe, chaos and fire, I believe, weapons. You know, not things we're using, so, but he is an important blacksmith for those who are playing that style. He does also sell homeward bones and arrows, I believe. Yeah, homeward bones, arrows. Speaking of which, since we're here, let's go ahead and get some so I don't forget later. Not helpful now since we already passed that first necromancer or whatever. Back here is a bonfire we're going to light, but we're not going to sit. And where he broke the wall, you can go out, but we're not going to do that. We're going to homeward bone back up because we have more stuff to do. And Skelly's going to be up here because we sat at a bonfire. It's kind of dumb to do this, just to not kill everything, but I'm hoping to leave some behind. Oops. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. This is some terrible gameplay. Don't follow these instructions. Just kill everything. But I'm still not going to. Alright, so we want to get up to the top up here. I just feel like there's a miracle somewhere around here that I can't remember where exactly it is. Oh shit. I didn't think those guys would follow me down here. Yeah, so there's really nowhere else to go. I thought there was a ladder or something that I missed. Dude, come on. You guys just need to let it go. Yeah, I suppose I could drop down the hole, but I think they'll probably follow me as well. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I don't see a ladder, so let's go ahead and get out of here. That's Patches over there. We still need to go talk to him. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out, because I don't want them following me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did this dude come from? Did he follow me from somewhere else as well? Holy cow. Guess they're pissed that I took out their necromancer. Wow. Alright. Moving on. So those explodey heads are back. Careful with those. So we're going to run past these guys. And right over here. Jump off again. Ooh, cut that a little close. Let's go ahead and sit at the bonfire and get our Estus flask back. Let's go speak with Patches. Yes. You can kill him if you want, right now. But if you want to see him later, you know, there's kind of a little bit of a quest to him. After you flip the switch, you're going to run out here, just a little bit onto the bridge. Maybe a little further. Alright, Maybe a little further still. Nope. Wow, dude. Come on, do your thing. At any rate, if you're running out here on the bridge like that, Patches actually flips the switch to turn the bridge over. So now we're going to go back and talk to him one more time. Yo, asshole, what's up? But we're just going to act cool. We're going to be chill about the situation. Say yes. And his peace offering is humanity, which, you know, is fine. Still don't want to kill him. Flip that lever. He won't flip it on us anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and head back across the bridge now. More shortcuts if you want them. Down here, there's going to be a couple skellies to deal with. Miss. So these guys are pretty easy to deal with, especially with the two-hander. You will take some damage, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so this is where that shortcut would have taken us, right here. But we're not going to take that. We're going to go ahead back in here. And here's that wall that I thought that I was missing from earlier. Immediately to the right, we have an archer. Take him out. We're going to drop down, take the ladder. And over to the left, we'll have another archer. And those skellies down there will try to follow. So as you can see, they're climbing up the ladder now. I'm going to go ahead and let them deal with them up here. Come on, buddy. Am I crowding your space? Alright, there we go. Alright. Guess he's got some space issues as well. Alright, and back down the ladder we go. So up here we have a giant skelly. We will face some giant skellies later, who are a whole lot more formidable than these guys. These guys are actually pretty easy to take out. They basically have 3 attacks. That big overhead double-handed sword chop, a kick, dark seance ring. I think that's actually used for Anilando. At any rate, the 3rd attack that guy has is I think it's just a regular swing of the sword. Up here at the top, we're going to run into, I believe, is our final necromancer and another skelly. So here's to hoping we get a lantern. Oh my god, that necromancer. Dude, you need to settle down. What? Well, that's real disappointing. Okay, no lantern. I'm pretty certain that was my 4th. More spikes. Well, there's the miracle. That's what I was looking for earlier. I thought that I missed. Alright, so this puts us back into that room. All those skellies. I'm not really in the mood to deal with them, so we're just going to dude, these guys are a-holes. Oh wait, I should have gone the other direction. I'm just gonna go to the bonfire and reset them all. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past them while they're on the bridge without falling to my death. So, they work very well in tandem. Uh-oh, uh-oh. A little close here. Alright, screw you guys, I'm going home. Wow. Alright, because if they follow me into the bonfire room, I'm not going to be able to sit, so I guess we need to take them out. Actually, since we're done with that, let's right down here, you can drop and get the great side. Excellent deck scaling weapon, I believe. Again, one of the best in the game, I believe. I won't be using it. Did not mean to go this way. Alright, we're just going to drop down here. Now we will go ahead and sit at the bonfire, reset these guys. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump down here again. And go to the left. Drop through here. This puts us on the other side. Over there, that was the path that we come through when I said that that was the shortcut. At any rate, in here we have a Titanite demon. So we'll check to make sure we're not being followed. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my side sword. The boulder side sword here. I don't really need it for the divine weapon for the Titanite demon. I think one of these crypts there's something, or you can get in one of them or something. I don't remember. It's been so long. So here's this ominous Titanite demon just sitting there. So because I haven't really killed all of the Titanite demons, just because I don't really need him, he's not as tough as he could be. At some point I may go back and kill the other Titanite demons, but I kind of doubt it. Just because I don't really need them. And for that matter, I don't think I actually need the item that's behind him, but I'm going to go ahead and get it just in case. Who knows what the gameplay is going to bring about. Whoa! Actually didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to. Let's go ahead and heal up just in case. Oh, got me again. See, this is kind of when I miss using a big old two-hander, because I think this fight would have been over already. But I am definitely having fun with this boulder side sword. There we go. And we have Demon Titanite. So, don't really need it, so whatever. But we've got it now. And the Eye of Death. Yeah, so I think... there's something with one of these crypts. Okay, nestle in the coffin. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't remember what it does. Maybe it's just a cool pose. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, maybe... Does it port you somewhere? I can't remember. Maybe it ports you somewhere. Let's just give it a minute to see what happens. Here we go. This looks promising. Right. Okay, so we are in the Tomb of Giants, which actually the Grave Lord is over here. Yeah, here he is. So you can go pray to this guy. Just make sure there's nothing around. But you can pray to this guy, enter his covenant, and you actually get his sword, which is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. And the miracle looks cool, but I don't think it's anything special. Nothing I ever use anyway, so. Alright, quick photo op for us here. And let's move on. So up here to the left, we have a doorway. So we went through here a little earlier, picked up that soul item. There are a couple skellies down here that we have to take out, so let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Oh right, yeah, I need to change my weapon. Okay, there we go, Divine. What's up, buddy? Oh. He was trying to knock me off. What an a-hole. Alright, down the ladder we go. So down here, in the center here, you see those black tiles. Be careful with those. You step on them, you're going to fall through. We will do that, however, we don't want to do that just yet. Somewhere is another ladder or a door. Here we go, broken wall. Got an empty room, so we're going to go down the ladder that's here. And I think up here we have a couple skellies and the last, there we go, the last necromancer. Let's hope we get a skull lantern. Oh, I see loot. Get dead, dude. There we go, skull lantern. This is going to help us immensely when we get to the Tomb of the Giants. For real, not just that little teleport thing we did. So you can go out here. This will actually take you straight to the boss. We're not ready to do that. For two reasons. One, there's a bunch of pinwheels out there, those little, not pinwheels, but bone wheels that we saw in Painted World. But there's some other stuff we want to do. So back here where I told you to watch out for those black tiles, yeah, we're going to go ahead and step on them. Guess what we have down here? That's right, a Black Knight who's got an amazing axe. If he drops this for us, we're going to be switching weapons. Ouch. Come on, dude. Miss? Dude, the animation, that I want that axe so bad. Give it to me, please. Please. Ah, stupid white type thing. Alright, I believe this here is a soul item. Yep. And over there you can see a couple items. We're going to jump from down up there and we're going to go grab those. So let's go ahead and use one of our Homer bones to get back to our bonfire. And up here at the bridge, we're going to go ahead and take a jump down to where we picked up that that great scythe earlier. Oh, there it is. There we go. Drop here. Definitely left. Drop through a hole here, and this puts us back to where that demon that Titanite demon was at. This, there you go. You see that item right there? I believe it's soul items, and that's a summoning sign for Leroy Jink, Knight Leroy, Paladin Leroy, I think. So we're going to go ahead and summon him. We don't really need him for Pinwheel. Pinwheel is kind of a super pushover, but he will provide some distraction. So be careful with the drop down here. Go ahead and pick us up a new armor and a new weapon. We're going to give Leroy a second here to drop down, aggro some of these bone wheels. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Alright, there's quite a few in here, so we want to make sure that we go ahead and take them all out. There we go. Alright, I think we're okay. Nope. Got, ooh, one more. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good, so let's move on down here. Wait for our slow pally. Traverse the white light. And we have come to our boss fight. Go ahead and jump down. This is an interesting little cutscene. Alright, so this guy will split into copies of himself. They're easy enough to take out. One hit took both of those out. He doesn't really... Yeah, as you can see, he's kind of a pushover. He does drop 3 masks though. One per boss fight, or per kill. One is Mask of the Child, Mask of the Father, and Mask of the Mother. The only one I really know what does is Mask of the Child, which I think is Stam Regen or something of that nature. You also get the Rite of Kindling, which will allow you to increase your Estus Flask number. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and call it here. As always, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to go ahead and drop them below. Otherwise, I do hope to see you guys in the next video.